I've been on a bit of a James Bond kick here lately, so today I'm going to do episode 2 of a series that I started but haven't made any more videos for. So, welcome back to Blu-Ray and DVD Reviews with Gabe. I'm your host, Gabe. Today we're going to look at every single James Bond movie on Blu-ray. Um, And when I mean every single James Bond movie, I'm talking about the ones from, what is it called, Eon Productions or something like that. So it does not include Never Say Never Again. I don't have that one, unfortunately. I don't even know if I consider it part of the mainline James Bond movies, so, um, just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Today we're going to look at and talk about the James Bond Collection Blu-ray box set. This collects the first 24 movies, and then I also have No Time to Die on Blu-ray. So we're going to look at the entire James Bond collection, including No Time to Die. But you knew that already. Um, So before I picked up that Blu-ray box set, which I picked it up probably about 2 months ago. Um, Before I picked up that Blu-ray box set, I had never watched a James Bond movie, and I felt like I was missing out because James Bond is one of the most iconic characters in cinema. I mean, the character has had 25 movies for crying out loud, so James Bond has been an important character in the world of cinema. Six different actors playing the character. 20, like I said, 25 movies. 26 if you include Never Say Never Again. Personally, I don't, but that's just me. Um, Now that I have the Blu-ray box set, so far I've seen the first two 007 movies. I'm watching them all in release order. So far I've seen Dr. No and From Russia with Love, both starring Sean Connery as James Bond. We're going to look at the box set first, because I want to show these off in release order. So there's the spine, the front, the back flap, and this does come off. It's got all that on the back. The back featuring all the different Bond characters, or actors, I'm sorry. The top with the James Bond collection, and the bottom with all the movies and the ratings. Yeah. So, um, what does this say? All the Bond films are gathered together in this one-of-a-kind boxed set. Every gorgeous girl, nefarious villain, and charismatic star from Sean Connery to Daniel Craig experience Bond with this fitting tribute to the most iconic and enduring secret agent in movie history. Y'all forgot to put No Time to Die in the box set. But, anyway, so we're going to take a look. So, I'm going to show you all. Of course, if y'all have this box set, y'all know how it works. So this black side here slides out, and it's covered with all the titles of the movies. And then inside the black box are three different cases. And they are labeled. So we have 1962 to 1977, 1979 to 2002, and then 2006 to 2015. So, I guess that means I was alive at the start of the Daniel Craig era. I was born in 2005. So, um, let's start with the first case here. Uh, Simple white cover with the 007 logo, and then what did I say this was? 1962 to 1977. I already showed you the spine. There's the back with all the movies listed, and then copyright info. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have to record this because my phone is about to die. So we'll speed through these really quickly. I'm sorry, but my phone is on the verge of death. So here is Dr. No on Blu-ray. I've seen it. It's really good. From Russia with Love, another good one that I just watched, actually today. Goldfinger. What is this one? Thunderball. You Only Live Twice. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, which stars one-time Bond actor George Lazenby. Next, we have Diamonds Are Forever, which ends the Sean Connery era of Bond. Live and Let Die. I believe this is the start of the Roger Moore era. So we have Live and Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, The Spy Who Loved Me. So I think it's definitely the entire Sean Connery era. We have the one movie with George Lazenby, and then I believe it's also the start of the Roger Moore era. So there's that. I'm going to pause it right here real quick because my phone is on the verge of dying. Okay, this might work and it might not, but I had to plug my phone up while I'm recording, so but yeah. That first case, I know it's all the Sean Connery and the one with George Lazenby. I believe it is also the start of the Roger Moore era. So I did look it up. I think Roger Moore was the third Bond. Anyway, here's 1979 to 2002. Again with the spine and the back. So we have Moonraker, which I think for most people is kind of an odd Bond movie. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. What does that say? For Your Eyes Only, which was, it's funny because this reminds me of a Duck Dynasty episode. If you know, you know, but yeah, that's kind of funny. Octopussy. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. And then Bond, I think this is Moore's last movie, which is A View to a Kill. And then we have the two Bond movies that star Timothy Dalton as James Bond. We have The Living Daylights and License to Kill. Okay, these ones I know who they star. So these next four is the Pierce Brosnan era. Sorry. We have GoldenEye, Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, and then Die Another Day. And then this last case, which is a little bit thinner, is the 2006 to 2015. So this is the almost complete. There you can tell it's a thinner case. This is the almost complete Daniel Craig era. Again, missing No Time to Die in the box set, but we have it separately. So get this open. We have Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace. What was that one say? Skyfall. And then I believe Spectre is the next one. Yes. And this one has a little bit of different disc art, but it's in here too. So, yeah. That's it for the box set. I will now let me put this back together and I will show you all the No Time to Die Blu-ray. So I bought the box set brand new. I bought it from Walmart. Uh, I don't remember how much I paid for it though. We have now we'll get to the No Time to Die Blu-ray. When did this come out? I know it was kind of in the last few years. I don't remember. I don't remember when this one came out. 2021. Okay, so about 5 years ago. Um, this I bought used. I think I paid between 10 and $15 for this, but it's 2 Blu-ray discs and a DVD, and it does say digital. I don't. Oh, it does still come with digital. Okay, it's probably expired, but yeah. So there's No Time to Die, the movie on Blu-ray. Then we have a special features disc on Blu-ray and the DVD. So that is it. That is the entire James Bond collection on Blu-ray, featuring No Time to Die on a separate Blu-ray release, because, like, again, not included in the box set. But I've been kind of on a James Bond kick lately, and I wouldn't have mind unboxing the box set on the channel. I just didn't, but I'm glad I picked these up. So far, the 007 movies have been pretty good. So I've only seen 2 of them with Sean Connery, but I kind of have a feeling with this series being 25 movies and probably more to come. Um, there's definitely going to be some good and some bad in this series. It's kind of like the Superman movies, I guess. There's been some good and some bad with Superman, but, what are you going to do? That is it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that, or consider it at least. Um, that's not normally how I end my video, but, yeah. Let me know in the comments below, who's your favorite Bond actor? What's your favorite Bond movie? Do you have these on Blu-ray, whether it's individual releases? Do you have the box set and No Time to Die separately like I do? Let me know. I'd love to talk James Bond with you all in the comments. That is it for tonight. Take care, and I will see you all in the next video.